Hey there, everybody. Welcome and welcome back, especially if you found me through my last Walmart haul. Walmart is so good right now, especially if you have any events coming up for spring or summer, or you just like to shop. And you are not too late for the Devil Wears Prada party, so gird your loins, everyone, while we explore some designer-inspired, affordable Walmart fashion. Hey, if you're new here, my name is Lisa and I started this channel after going from a size 18 to a size 4, and I am loving to death exploring fashion in a new size. In this video, we're going to put together 7 different outfits, including my take on some of the fashion inspired by the Devil Wears Prada line from Scoop, and then a bunch of really cute dresses. In fact, I have such a huge Walmart haul. This 7 is only part 1. And as soon as I'm done filming this, then I'm going to do part 2. After enjoying all of these cute dresses I'm bringing you from Walmart, part 2 is going to start with some casual looks. Think jeans, pants, tops. We're going to be talking about fashion throughout both of these videos. Fashion trends that were actually shown in the Devil Wears Prada 2. And if you're returning and I say something that doesn't sound quite like me, it's because I cannot resist quoting both the first and the second movies, which I'm going to do throughout this video. So we are not going to be looking at what TJ Maxx dragged in. We are going to be looking at cool stuff from Walmart. So let's get started on part 1. Okay, we are not going to some hideous skirt convention. No, we are wearing the Scoop Devil Wears Prada collection lace maxi skirt. Isn't this gorgeous? And the Devil Wears Prada has 2 versions of a lace skirt. They have kind of an asymmetrical one, and actually I thought that was, in my opinion, a little hideous, and I will give you my honest opinion on this channel. That was just me. But I love this one. And I took inspiration from another really big YouTuber who put a boxy white tee from I think Scoop with it. And if you're new to shopping Walmart, there is so much more with Walmart online than you're ever going to see in the store. And especially if you're putting whole outfits together. When you're on Walmart online, I will tell you to go to the upper left and do the drop down for retailer and pick Walmart. Otherwise, you're going to get all of the other partner brands that are kind of like shopping on Amazon. I stick to Walmart brands and I just love Scoop. It's one of my favorite Walmart brands. And this skirt is so cute. I'm just going to wear it to a ladies' brunch, but I could see wearing this to a wedding vow renewal ceremony. It's just got that pretty lace on it, but it's very modern with the short mini skirt underneath it. Let's complete this outfit by putting another Devil Wears Prada item on it. I am back, and I forgot to mention that this cute necklace is also from Scoop and is only $15. And it's one of those necklaces that you can adjust the size of. I just love this style of necklace these days. So flexible. So let me see if I can get this back in position here. And now I'm in the Devil Wears Prada single-breasted fitted blazer, and at $54, this is the most expensive thing in this haul, and it is amazing and gorgeous. I just love it. It is kind of a peach ivory tone. If you're looking at the colors, it matches the skirt perfectly, and I'm wearing it with, these are $50, the Devil Wears Prada stiletto heels, and I believe the red is out of stock, but the black is still in stock, and these are just gorgeous. I have a backup shoe to show you, and this is Free Assembly, another one of my favorite brands from Walmart, and this is the Free Assembly kitten heel sandals with bow. You can see the light pink tone goes great with this ivory peach color. The shoulder pads are sewn in for this, so let me talk a little bit why I love this long, it's a little different looking, isn't it? This long blazer with these big shoulder pads. It is the beginning of the predictions of fashion for 2026 that they were already predicting late last year and throughout January and February. So maximalism is in. Layering is in, and it's finally coming in. We're finally seeing it, and kind of a nod to the 80s, right? Not the just boxy look, but more of the fitted look, which I just love. If you haven't seen The Devil Wears Prada 2, I highly recommend you go see it. And if you never saw the first movie, go see that. I believe you can get it on some of the major streaming channels right now. So let me turn around and show you the back of the blazer, and I will tell you, when The Devil Wears Prada 1 first came out way back when, I was very overweight back then and I was not into fashion. I was struggling to dress myself. And I went and saw the movie anyway because what I remember, it was the first movie where Meryl Streep was spicy. Can I say the B word? Can I say it on YouTube? It was really unusual to see her in a role like that back then. So if you saw the first one and even the second one, come down to the comments and tell me your favorite quote from that movie. By the way, if you're inspired by any of these looks, there will be QR codes throughout this video, also links in the pinned comments and in my description box. I strive to bring you things that seem to be in stock, although it does vary by area. If I know something is completely out of stock in my area in the Pacific Northwest, I will let you know during the video as much as possible. Later in this video, I'm going to show you how to find on Walmart online where to click notify me when things come back into stock. Next thing I'm going to show you is something I'm not recommending that you get. I always strive to bring you things that I think are wearable, a good quality for the money, and on trend and in style. And this dress from the Devil Wears Prada line, I don't know. I didn't think it was a great quality for the cost. I didn't think it was very wearable. I've got it kind of twisted around right now and I can't even get it untwisted. And it just kind of reminds me a little bit of the quality of an item you would find in a Halloween store. So that's my take on that. If you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. I do a variety of videos ranging from designer-inspired and affordable looks from Walmart all the way up to brands that you would see like at Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom. In my description and my pinned comments with the links to each item, I will put the price there as well. And $50 is the price of the Devil Wears Prada stiletto heels. I think it's worth it. I almost think they might be a little bit collector after a while. It is a really snazzy stiletto heel. And I did want to mention most outfits in this video are well under $100 for the top, the bottom, and the shoes together. So at the end of last year and the beginning of this year, we were hearing that maximalism was coming back in, layering was going to be in, big shoulders like in the 80s, and mixing patterns as part of maximalism. And if you saw the Devil Wears Prada 2, you saw Stanley Tucci had at least 3 patterns on at any time, and he was pulling it off and he was fabulous. One other thing I loved about that movie is the women in that movie throughout a lot of it were wearing oversized long blazers like this and just layering up their jewelry. So I thought I would have a little fun inspired by the look from the second movie and show you the red coat from the Devil Wears Prada Scoop collection. I just had the lighter colored version of this blazer on and I just wanted to show it to you one more time. I think this red color is out of stock. However, this is just for inspiration. I love this look. I decided I would layer it up a little bit with a necklace and do something very different and wear it with cropped pants. A long blazer like this with crop pants. So I had to put some height on it with the stiletto shoes. And I'm really just here to show you what I've got on underneath. So let me get this blazer off and I'll show you some great Walmart bargains that I'm wearing underneath. So now I'm going for something simple and elegant with 2 very affordable pieces from Walmart. On top, I have the Time and True embroidered cami for $12.98. Yes, this is a cami. Wearing camis on top are very, very in. And the Scoop Devil Wears Prada collection has a cami that's kind of got some cool looking threads that point up and go across. I like this simple one. You'll see when I back up. In fact, I bought this in 3 colors to wear underneath things. And on bottom, I have the Scoop Women's Scoopin' It cropped pants. As you just saw a moment ago, they are cropped. They are $20 and they come in sizes 00 all the way up to plus sizes. And by the way, for reference, I am a size 4 or 27 on the bottom and a small or medium if it's fitted on the top after weight loss. I love that Walmart has all of their fashion usually all the way up in the plus sizes. I went ahead and put that in my comments so you could easily see that in there. Okay, what do you think of this look? The Devil Wears Prada stilettos, yes, $50. This and this together, about $38. And I have a very, very elegant going out fit. Except, of course, the Chanel purse. I'm just going to throw that away. Who throws away a Chanel purse? I do when it's fake, and I'm just showing it on YouTube. Speaking of purses, an alternative to a $10,000 plus Chanel bag is this $37.98 bag from Scoop. And I actually think it looks kind of expensive. It is faux leather, of course, but I just like the design of the brass on it. And of course, I love the top handle, so easy to carry around. It just blends right into your outfit and doesn't look cheap. I don't think it looks cheap. It's a really cute purse, and I just love the size of it. Let's take a quick closer look at the Scoop Scuba Knit crop pants. I just think these are so fantastic. There are 6 colors still available where I live. I think there was a total of 10 colors, all the way from pastels to reds to corals, this black, a white, and a beige. So you can get a different look depending on which color you choose. I'm gonna zoom in here. Hopefully you can see it on my black against black here, but they have a nice pin tuck built into them. Of course, wrinkle-free. They're very trendy with the wide leg. They have amazing pockets. I just love these pants. I feel like I want to get a pair to wear around the house, like to clean in, and then a pair to dress up like this. They're 47% polyester, 47% rayon, and then the rest is spandex. I wanted to show you another going out or date night look with these scuba knit pants that does not involve stiletto heels. The crop pants look great with a kitten heel, and I have switched into the free assembly bow kitten heel. These are the same as the pink ones that I held up earlier. $21, so affordable. I got 2 colors and they're so comfortable and so cute with this little bow. I'll hold them up here in a minute. And then I have that cami on underneath because it is an amazing cami. You can wear it out as a cami top, or you can wear it underneath your clothes for practicality. And I love the little lace top to it. Over it, I'm wearing the Time and True sweater tank for $15.98. Such an affordable outfit. I'll put a little picture up here of the model wearing it. So they're styling it with like nothing underneath but a neutral colored bra. Not a look for me as a 61-year-old mature lady. I like to look a little snazzy, but I don't think I could wear it like that. And I love the look that the cami creates underneath this mesh top. I have found the perfect pair of jeans for going on a vacation because I can wear them out comfortably during the day and dress them up at night. These are the Scoop Devil Wears Prada 26.5-inch inseam $36 jeans, and I love them. They're my new favorite pair of jeans. They are so stylish for 2026. It's like a barrel leg and a skinny and a cropped and a high-waisted, all had a baby, so you're doing all the styles at the same time and not looking too exaggerated in any of them. I just love these. Let me turn around and show you the back of them. And as you can see, they're styling really well with the stiletto heel. I don't think I would have thought of doing this, but this is how Walmart showed them on the site. So can these jeans be worn with a tennis shoe and still look good? Let's check it out. Well, last year mesh flats were so in, mesh sneakers started to come in, and now they are everywhere in so many varieties. And Scoop at Walmart is killing it, looking like designer brands like Dolce Vita. And this Scoop lace mesh up sneaker at $45 is very competitive with those other brands. So let's put this on and see what it looks like with the jeans. If you haven't seen my last Walmart haul, I was trying to get my hands on these sneakers for it and I ordered the wrong size. These sneakers are still available. I would nab these up while you can. They are so comfortable and so breathable, and sometimes a mesh shoe will go all the way around your toe, and if you don't have your nails painted that day and you don't feel like showing your toe, I have a little bit of hammer toe, which means I have like my toes stick up a little bit. Some of those shoes I just don't like, but I love that these have a suede-like, top to them like a normal sneaker covering my toe, but I still get the mesh look here. And with the jeans, check it out. They just look great on this length of shoe. I wonder what cuffing them up would look like. So you can convert these jeans into a beachcomber look. They are a nice, thick, heavy denim, large percentage cotton. I would be careful when washing them. And have you heard of Scoop Cashmere? I wonder if Scoop is going to come out with more cashmere. So far, there's 2 sweaters. This is one of them, and they're both out of stock. But the label inside actually says Scoop Cashmere, and the tag says 100% cashmere. $45. And Quince is famous for their $50 cashmere. This one is, I would say, is pretty much almost on par. I haven't washed it. I don't know if it's going to peel. It is a very thin knit. You might be able to see I have a dark undergarment under this, but what a deal. I hope Walmart does more of it. I'm sorry this is out of stock along with the other one, but did you know that Walmart will notify you when things come back into stock? You have to have the Walmart app, you have to have an account, and then you have to know to click the thing, the size and the thing that is out of stock, and then the notify me will pop up and you click it, and it has worked in the past. They don't always restock everything, but sometimes they do, and I have been notified when things come back into stock. So fingers crossed these cashmere sweaters will come back into stock. Florals for spring, how groundbreaking. Sorry, I couldn't resist. So I'm in the Free Assembly flutter sleeve mini dress. So cute. I have it on with the tennis shoes. I've just made it into a casual, shopping around town, going to the farmer's market. Here in the Pacific Northwest, we're going to be finally hitting some warm weather, like maybe 80 degrees next week. I'm going to be pulling this dress out and wearing it out, shopping, doing errands, meeting friends, whatever I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be wearing this dress. It is just so darn cute. And if I didn't mention it, $30. I'm wearing a small, by the way, and this dress comes in a couple of cute patterns and colors. We are in another 100% cotton dress with an amazing floral pattern. I absolutely got this dress for the pattern. I didn't really care what the dress was shaped like, but now I am so pleased with it. I just love the silhouette. The shoulders are a little extra puffy. The bottom is a little extra flouncy. It's very stretchy. You can just step into it or pull it over your head. And of course, as you can see, I have pockets here. And I think it looks really dressed up and cute with the bow kitten heels. I'm totally going to wear this to a neighborhood party or barbecue. I'm going to feel cute and dressed up walking in with my tray of deviled eggs. Well, that is it for this Walmart haul. Thank you so much for staying to the end. And if you're curious to look at any of these things, there's links all over the place. There's QR codes here for you that are watching on TV and links in the pinned comment and the description box. And don't forget, this is only part 1. Part 2, I'm going to be bringing you some amazing pants and jeans and tops and another dress or two. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so next time you log into YouTube, you'll see the part 2 of this video. It's all free to you and really helps the YouTube algorithm find more folks like you and me that love putting fun outfits together. Okay, we'll see you next time.